As I love to tell people, there are 6,000 ways of doing everything in the digital studio. And in this lesson, you're about to discover there aren't 6,000 ways to open a new document in Fireworks, but we are going to go through several ways of opening documents in Fireworks. And of course, to start, you got to start somewhere, and it always starts with a document. So I want you to start up Fireworks, and when it opens, you're going to see this welcome screen right here. And the welcome screen is a pretty handy little feature because you can create new documents right here on the right side of the screen, or you can even come over here and open documents that you have previously opened, or even browse through your desktop to open a document that you may want to work with. Let's start over here on the right side with the new Fireworks document. So if you roll over it and just give it one click, the new document dialog box opens. Now, the canvas is the working area of the screen. This is where stuff is going to go. And you can set the width and the height of the canvas, and it'll be measured in pixels, of course. Other measurements are inches and centimeters. The resolution is screen resolution. If you're going to be working primarily in a digital space, stick with the 72 pixels per inch resolution. But if you're working in a mobile space, you might want to increase the resolution to match that of the device. The canvas color allows you three choices: white, which is the default, transparent, and invisible canvas, and of course, custom, which allows you to pick the color of the canvas. You can also go to the templates. Now, there's another way of doing that. So what you're going to do is just going to click cancel here, and we'll come over, and we can create new from template. Now, templates are documents that are going to give you an idea of how documents are constructed, or even from which you can start working. So let's take a look at that. So if you click from template, this will go right into the templates folder in the application or programs folder for Adobe Fireworks on your computer. And you'll see that there are four folders here: document presets, grid systems, mobile, web, and wireframes. If you go open up the document presets, just give it a double click, you can see that you can choose everything from an air application down to web banners. Now, when you select one of these, you'll see a little preview button. Now, this is where this application is kind of cool. If you click the preview button, you'll see a little preview show up. And these areas actually show you the pages that are inside the document itself. Fireworks documents are composed of pages and layers. So what they've done is they've given you the various templates on various pages, and you can work with the page size that most appeals to you. And if we go back in the templates, and let's take a look at mobile. Again, there's a sample PNG for a mobile interface, a flashlight PNG. This is for devices that use flashlight. And if you select the travel agent and preview, again, you can see that there are two pages in this document, and you can navigate through the pages. Okay, going to cancel that one. One of the really great templates groups is the grid systems. What these do is they give you the opportunity to actually create a grid or build a page or a document around a grid system. And you notice that you get a 4-column grid, 8-column, 12-column, and 16-column grid. And you can actually work with these things and really have some fun with them. Another place that you might want to check out are wireframes. Because of the prototyping importance of this application, wireframes are wonderful. So here's the restaurant PNG, and if I preview it, you'll notice that there are 8 pages in it. And if I go through the pages, you can see that each of the pages is somewhat laid out as a wireframe. Now, this is a great way of not only working with wireframes, but also learning how to create them. And the other thing is here, you can see these are the pages in the document. So you can actually just choose it here and just go and open that page. Okay, let's go back to where we are. So we're going to cancel. Let's open a Fireworks document. Just go with the default, click OK. And there's the canvas. And the page is open here. And if you want to open documents from within the application, you can choose New from Template, or you can even open a document on your computer, or even better, if you've had a series of documents open, you can actually use the Open Recent menu item to open documents that you may have already had open. For instance, I've got a file here called The Gorge. So if I open it, there's a photograph of a waterfall. So there you go. As you've seen, there are a number of ways to open a document in Fireworks. We started by using the welcome screen to open a new document and to access the templates that come packaged with the application. I showed you how to use the File menu to open new documents, and how to use the File menu to access the templates that come packaged in Fireworks. And we wound up by just taking a look at how you can actually open existing documents and the various formats that you can use in Fireworks.